They're using a smoke to make sure other teams don't spot them. Meanwhile, still focusing on what's at hand, and that's taking out Arrow right in front of him.
And Tixie saw him trying to be able to get that Molotov. Oh, what a grenade! There from Zuxi. Perfectly placed onto Bluebees. Gets a second spot as well. That's going to be 2 more points. Last remaining member, you just saw him run on down. Will he be able to get the full first? And he does! Zuxi with the 3v1. Taking out Bluebees all on his own. Man, doing so great right now. As he's getting into this next circle, they're good position here. But look at this, battles, fights going all over the place. All these teams are just hitting the deck, trying to survive.
I mean, Bigatron, they were in the shelter. They have awoken. They have their whole team alive. They have awoken towards the late game with their numbers advantage. Ryzen trying to make sure Robson cannot make it on in. Nice grenade, gonna be taking down about 50% HP and then popping up real quick, getting that
Easy
confirmed.
peasy.
Footballist out. 6 kills onto BTR.
Well done right there from Ryzen. What a great way to finish that one. More shots coming out though. Here comes Fate. As he's getting full pressed on, just get knocked. Execute. Rest of the team needs to support him out. They do throw a great, looks like nades onto Spawn if they're able to get it. Doesn't look like they are so far though. Fame Boys opting to go ahead and drop some smokes and try to get this res. That vehicle is not blown up though. One good grenade and that blows up. That'll finish both of them.
Oh, here we go. BTR on the DRS. Nemus is gonna be alive, holding that corner.
BTR.
Yeah, Micro Boy.
Bigatron has awoken. They are up and ready. 8 kills so far, and they are just pushing through all these teams. This is the Bigatron that we have seen in the past. And this could be the one for them because they still have their full squad up. Next zone, though, we'll see if it's going to help them out a little bit. And I think it does. It is going to be on their side. So they're going to have a really big opportunity here to finish strong. Still a lot of big teams remaining. Look at Carrillo.
Sneaking up.
Really close. He's going to spot Zute right here. He has to. Zute has no clue.
No, Zute is focused on what's happening inside shooting range.
He's going to
Oh, no.
Look at him.
He saves him. Up. Tossing it right on top of Zute.
For dinner.
Here we go.
Cook Zute.
Burn
He's on fire.
Burning.
Oh,
Go live.
you can see Sako by the back. The pressure's so hard.
Go live. Dadine, though. Look at Dadine. I love Dadine's position. They are trying to backstab execute so hard right here. And BTR.
Too. So crazy. Doesn't want to give away. Oh, look at that. Catches Fate. BTR picking each one of these players off one by one. And Carrillo, he threw that Molotov. So Zute has no clue where he is. And he does get knocked as well. Only 2 remaining members from Execute. As BTR just trying to keep on pushing on through, getting more of these kill points that they desperately need. We'll see how it finishes off, though. This is an intense match here. This Eric Gale, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Meanwhile, up there in the north, Godsent, big chillin'. They are not moving. They got the zone. They are letting the mayhem unfold in front of them. Dadine's still going to be crawling up right behind Execute. Zuxi popping on up, taking some shots onto his Fate. Zuxi with the follow-up grenade. Going to be cooking that one. Going to be tossing it right on over the gate. But it was blocked.
Look at
it was blocked.
Look at Dadine. Dadine's above both. He can see both these players. But if he stands up, BTR is going to see them right now. So I think they're opting to just play this really quiet, really sneaky right now. And get as many points as possible, but the temptation, it's too strong. It's the knock. One more. He has Execute gone, but like I just mentioned, Bigatron was waiting for that, and they're gonna take out all the loops. Done and out. Bigatron, baby. This entire side of the zone is now clear for them. 3 teams remaining, and Bigatron's got their full squad up right now. 11 kills so far.
The new update, the Flash is OP, man. OP right there. So strong. Bigatron. They have the cover. 2 walls between Bigatron and Godsent. Arrow, they have one up. Could they play? Spoiler right here onto Godsent.
He's got the perfect angle. The perfect spot. It's like loops all over again right here. At what point when the temptation become too strong to decide to go ahead and take out Godsent? We'll see what the play is. He's waiting for it, but here comes BTR. Oh, man, look at those angles. Such great communication. They're picking apart everybody. Only one member remaining, and that's it! Bigatron Esports is back!
The top three here, Bigatron, Aerowolf, Limax, and Power AAA, really trying to get some energy through to them to make it into the Super Weekend. It's so unlikely that they're going to have an absolute chalker of a game here, already on 11 kills.
This is the run. 29 they started the game with, Blank. If they're able to get the chicken dinner, they'll be able to get 31 points, which will see them up to... Oh, goodness me, that's some quick maths that I'm just failing at doing. That's 60 points. That might be enough.
That will be enough.
It would be enough, but they have teams stood in their way right now.
Big teams too.
That is true, but they're going for the push here. Power 888. Can they find it? Over the top they go. Sprays are in, find the first knock, but they will be traded out. Potato around the edge, doing anything but his namesake right now. 2 players left standing now for Aerowolf, but Power 888 as well, feeling the hurt. 3 teams still stand as another knock comes through for them.
This is so tense right now. Bigatron have happily just kept this one going, but now they're moving
That's
up,
it.
and Power 888 moves away. Aero for Limax is out, stops, makes Horizon dead in his tracks here. Now just moving down, but I believe that's it. Bigatron will descend upon him like a pack of hungry wolves.
How much more can they get done? Will they be able to find any more kills? Every single point matters here, Blank. 15 points in first, but 12 for second place. They do get eliminated, but will it be enough to see them safe? Will they pass that 53? Minus 1 point on the prediction, still really uncertain. So they've done a bit. Is it enough? We'll have to wait and find out for that final game as well for all the scores to start to come through.
We need the usual suspects, like Team Secret, to win here. Start to take points off of other teams towards the bottom of the leaderboard, allowing teams like Digital Athletics to stay safe with the very precarious position they've got themselves set up in.
Joker now last standing. Ooh. Doesn't matter though, he's just got to eliminate 4 angry men. Fair enough, had the scout from the knee. Oh, but he's getting peppered from atop the hill. macth gives him no quarter. On the western edge, you've got RRQ trying to push in, but it's Bigatron with all 4 alive, needing to try and crest this summit around the cave.
Team Secret in such a good spot. Now they have to go versus a Bigatron here, Vector in hand.
It's a cave finish.
What an amazing little finish for us here, John. We've been wanting this one for time.
Hang on a minute, is that Secret Jin? I think Secret Jin are inside the cave. They might just be able to sneak through the rest of it, but the fight continues to pop as U-High goes down to Zuxi with the Vector, who finds a second as well. Red Dot be damned, you go in at mid-range either way. And now iShot's trying to hold down the angle. You've got macth, who needs to keep an eye on the rest of it as well, but turns his attention to Bigatron, who have now pushed up to the lip of the cave hole.
iShots gets knocked there by Footballers from behind. Great moment here. We thought Footballers were all but out. macth tries to drop off the cliff, but I believe that is Team Secret now out, and Bigatron looking to claim the cliffs here.
They dominate the rest of these cliffs, but the circle shifts finally away from caves, and look who it's landed on, Blank. It is Abrupt Slayers. You got Zeus as well waiting in the wings. Zeus in a very important position here as well. They are sat 18th at the start of this game. They will have moved during it. They were on 38 points on their last entry. Remember, this is their last game of this week to try and qualify for the Super Weekend. And this is the finish that they were looking for. 5th place so far. They've been in plenty of fights, which means that they managed to get themselves, well, 3 kill points, but still 5th place. Really, really strong for them.
I believe here as well, you can see that he's not healed up whatsoever. I don't think they have meds, John, anymore. Really, they need like a top 3 finish here to even try and mount up towards that position they want to hit. And without any meds on board, you're going to have to stay ever so quiet. And I'm worried that Abrupt Slayers are going to see them.
They want to be hitting around sort of 15 to be in with a chance of even getting through, but you're right, they want around 20 to solidify it. Unfortunately for them, it looks like everybody spotted them. They do ladder up 1 position though, 4th place, and it means that he's going to get a knock back in. Oh, hang on a minute, he's fighting for his life. Let's go, how far they can go. No, unfortunately, the play zone claims him. It will tick them down, and now we're down to 3. A Secret Jin in the cave. Remember, they were hiding. I mentioned it earlier when Team Secret were challenging Bigatron on the top. They were just chilling in that cave. They've been there the whole time. They have no kills, but it doesn't matter. They get themselves a 3rd place, and that's 10 points guaranteed for Secret Jin.
You can see him there, just underneath BTR on the map feed. Abrupt Slayers They need to do something absolutely massive to fend off Bigatron, who is looking way more like the Bigatron we're used to watching.
Oh, you hear them jumping off the cliff onto the roof. It's a full-on ninja situation right there.
He
Look
needs
at
us
that.
to end quick. He needs us to end quick, John.
He does need them to push in. How many messes does he have? 5 first aids. He's just about to start ticked by the blue there as Bigatron make their push in around the corners. Joker gets found. The Molotov will suppress them for a moment and a moment longer as well. But that is what they were looking for. Secret Jin ladder up into second. Bigatron will claim the chicken dinner here. There's no way that he can peek. It's not going to be a repeat from the Team Secret game that we saw the other day. Continues to heal. Will let it go. And that will be Bigatron getting a huge chicken dinner.
That's a 12 to the top 3 here. Bigatron, Aerowolf, Limax, and Power 888 really trying to get some energy through to them to make it into this super weekend. It's so unlikely that they're going to have an absolute chalker of a game here, already on 11 kills.
This is the run. 29 they started the game with, Blank. If they're able to get the chicken dinner, they'll be able to get 31 points, which will see them up to... Oh, goodness me, that's some quick maths that I'm just failing at doing. That's 60 points. That might be enough.
That will be enough.
It would be enough, but they have teams stood in their way right now.
Big teams too.
That is true, but they're going for the push here. Power 888. Can they find it? Over the top they go. Sprays are in, find the first knock, but they will be traded out. Potato around the edge, doing anything but his namesake right now. 2 players left standing now for Aerowolf, but Power 888 as well, feeling the hurt. 3 teams still stand as another knock comes through for them.
This is so tense right now. Bigatron have happily just kept this one going, but now they're moving
That's
up,
it.
and Power 888 moves away. Aerowolf Limax is out, stops, makes Horizon dead in his tracks here. Now just moving down, but I believe that's it. Bigatron will descend upon him like a pack of hungry wolves.
How much more can they get done? Will they be able to find any more kills? Every single point matters here, Blank. 15 points in first, but 12 for second place. They do get eliminated, but will it be enough to see them safe? Will they pass that 53